So I have already gave you some rules affirmative to negative. So I want to give you another rules affirmative to negative. Please listen carefully and watch my videos. And I want to give some advice about the coronavirus. Please wash your hands with soap within the 20 second, 20 minute 20 second 20 seconds within, and you have to use masks and you have to use sanitize. So winter is coming, so this time is very critical for us because coronavirus is increasing, will be increasing in winter morning. So you have to protect it. You have to protect it in coronavirus. So you must follow the rules. So we do not want to say more, and we have to come for our main point, and you have to use the affirmative to negative. Affirmative to negative. Please say third name rules. 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 Two. Two. This is affirmative. This rule is affirmative. So I give you an example. He is to go to buy a car. This is affirmative sentence. This is affirmative sentence. If you translate into English to Bangla, then you will be easily. This is affirmative sentence. So the structure from the structure. So we have to affirmative to negative. So this is the rules. So that first subject cannot or would not extension. So this is the rules. So if according to the rules you can, if you understand the rules, then you will easily to transfer affirmative to negative. So he is, instead to you have to use so would. Instead to we have to use that first subject he. This is the main factor where we can use cannot or could not. If you understand the first verb is present form, so you have to use cannot. The first verb is past form, you have to use could not. So it is the simple. The verb is present, use cannot. The verb is past, could not use. So is verb is present form, so you have to use cannot. You have to use cannot. He cannot buy a car. Okay, easily. Then according to the negative sentences, you have to use affirmative. So that cannot. So instead of so you have to use to. Instead that he cannot. Instead you have to use to. Easily you can understand. So that. The next rules. The next rules. As soon as it is easily as soon as you have to use no sooner had. No sooner had plus subject plus no sooner had plus subject plus V3 plus object plus then plus subject plus V2 plus object. This is the rules. If you see any sentences as soon as or added as soon as sentences, you have to negative these sentences as soon as, instead of as soon as, you have to use no sooner had, subject V3 object, then, and subject V2 object. I can give you an example, you will easily understand. As soon as I saw you, he came away. Okay, go ahead. Went away. This is the rules. So instead of as soon as, we have to use no sooner had. No sooner had, subject I, its saw will be past participle, seen you. Instead of comma, you have to use then, subject you, subject he, went. So this is the rules here. So you have to, according to the structure, you have to use affirmative to negative or negative to affirmative, and you will be easily answer affirmative to negative. There are third rules. Third rules here. He is the best boy in class. So, do you know affirmative? So, I want to know you. Do you know what is the sentences here? So, it is positive. It is superlative degree. It is superlative degree. So, if you find these such kind of sentences in your exam or any places, so if you want to transfer affirmative to negative, so this sentence will be affirmative to negative, positive, superlative to positive. If you transfer positive, superlative to positive, this sentence will be negative. So do you know the positive rules here? So negative rules: no sooner, no other, plus extension, plus verb, plus as or so, plus positive degree, plus subject. This is the rule here. No other, plus extension, plus verb, plus as or so, positive degree, subject. So no other boy in class is as good as he. This is negative sentences. So this sentence is superlative degree. So the superlative degree will be transferred into positive degree. So if you positive degree, this sentence will be negative. The third rules that it will be easily every. If you find out every added sentences, the sentence will be affirmative to negative is easily. There are two rules here. Every instead of every, there is no. There is no plus noun plus verb plus extension. This rules, instead of every, no plus noun plus verb plus opposite or. Okay, I can give you an example, then it will be easy to hear. Every mother loves her child. Every mother loves her child. This sentence will be negative, will be negative, affirmative to negative. Every there is no mother. No mother is noun. Mother is noun. Mother but loves her child. Okay, this is all rules. And another rules: no mother hates her child. This is another rule, sir. So there is no mother but loves her child. Same word, same sentences. No mother hates her child. Same sentences. Has same meaning of the sentences. So it will be easily to understand affirmative and negative. There are another rules I gave you. Please keep up with me, and then it will be easy to understand both daughter and affirmative, negative, both instead of both, not only, and instead of and, but also. Easily you can understand if you find out any sentences both daughter and with the sentences affirmative and negative, instead of both you have to use not only, and instead of and you have to use but also. Both Raju and Rana went to school. This sentence will be negative. Both, not only Raju but also Rana. There is, so it is easily you can transfer affirmative to negative sentences. So I don't want to more. There are some rules here. If you see that negative or an affirmative, no, any, none, anyone, nobody, anybody, never, ever, nothing, anything, nowhere, anywhere. So there are some negative words here. If you find out the list of the words, then you will easily to understand affirmative and negative. Pious, impious, possible, impossible, real, unreal, kind, unkind, absent, present, honest, dishonest, regular, irregular, literate, illiterate, happy, unhappy, obedient, disobedient, active, inactive, so on. So if you practice again and again affirmative to negative rules and practice opposite word, synonym or antonym, then you will be easy to understand, and it will be easy to write in your exam, or you will be fastly speak, and then affirmative and negative. So I do not want to more. I want to thank you for keep with me, and then it will be easy to understand. I will take another classes affirmative sentence, affirmative